Hey guys, what's kicking? Welcome to Thursday.
Hi.
I'm stuffing my face currently because I haven't eaten yet. I'm Deb. This is Josh.
I'm Josh.
Adam is somewhere.
He's coming soon. He'll be in the room shortly.
Sorry. Let me mute that. Where's it coming from?
We're checking the sound. We're pretty sure that the sound is working, and hopefully we won't have any of the technical problems that we had last time.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Yes.
Tested it like 3 times, but you never know.
So,
for example, Facebook isn't working today, so we're not on Facebook.
Oh, that's too bad. Sorry, Facebook. I would apologize to you, but you're not here, so...
Do you want to get a shot? I'm just going to make sure you guys are open.
Yeah. Okay.
Adam, you're not in shot.
I know.
Getting
Bam.
shot.
Too many laptops around.
Yeah, there's a lot of laptops.
All right. Are we here? Are we
Yeah.
present?
You're fine.
All right.
Anyways, hi guys. Let's say hi to you whilst we're waiting. If you have any friends who are kicking around on Facebook, their streaming is not working at the moment, so tell them to come on over to Twitch or YouTube. Yeah. Hello, Jeremy Tiburon. Yeah, still chewing. True. What up, Pulos? And Fats Teddy and Alvin's G and Rusted Cross and Prime Time and Red Prime.
Red Prime.
Yeah. Oh, and Skywarp 7732 back again. Hello, Skywarp.
What up, Cage 11123, Uncle Scrooge, Ramboth, Titterium, Dirty Spot, Eclipse. What up? Hello also to Evan Smith and Nita Schneer, Marco Carr, Wellington Gabriel, Michael Metcalf, Joe Hudson. What's up, Howard Choi? Hey Howard, always nice to see you. Ethan and Richard Champion, nice to see you as well. Michael Metcalf, I might have said that already, but if not, then hello. Nitro Zeus, actually a lot of new names today that I don't know. Oh, of course, a lot of the regulars as well. There's a little bit of both going on there. Sean Fortune, strong name. Alliance Prime Nemesis, nice. Malgorzata Kosmala, very cool. Deadpool, what's up? Jeremiah Goodrich. And is Zachary Couture in the house? Cause I don't see him. No, I see some Zeds, but I don't see Zachary. If any of you know Zachary Couture, tell him to come back, because I enjoy reading his name in the chat. So it's my favorite name. Dark Unknown, hi, how's it going? Transformers Prime, the main club. Marco Carr, Tyler Turney. Anyways, hey guys, so today it is the end.
The end is coming!
Just the end period of the saga, which means Cosmos and Mindwipe are making their way, saucering their way. Oh, I gotta go get my Cosmos for this. Okay, I'm gonna do that while these guys chat.
Okay.
We also have some pretty exciting transformations to share with you guys. We'll also do some giveaways, because 'tis the season. As I said in the news feed, something like that. I said something about giving. So we will do that as well, and of course talk about this weekend's event.
Yes. After which we will begin something new. Oh, actually we're gonna have a small intermission next week.
A little bit, yeah.
So next week, after we finish this saga, we'll have a small intermission, and then we'll begin a new saga. But for that, we have plenty of time to explain that in the following streams.
Oh, I thought you meant
really?
a stream intermission next week. I was like, oh, you guys had an offsite?
No. We only did. No, we had an offset. Right?
I know.
Yeah, we'll have a mini 1 week special event, but then we'll back into the saga cadence. But anyway, that's the future. Now is Cosmos and Mindwipe finally making their way on to Earth, or rather to Earth Wars, to the collection.
Yes.
Amongst your bots available for battle. And speaking of battles, we have a challenge battle, don't we?
We do have a challenge battle.
Do we want to spoil that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's already out. People have already had a chance to play it a little bit.
Ooh,
so.
if it's already out, then we shall.
Yeah, we can definitely spoil it.
Yes, and last week, to sum up, we had actually ended up doing a triple XP event.
Yeah.
So to anyone who expected double XP, well, triple XP.
Awesome, right?
Yeah, awesome. I think the Hyros got like a monkey wrench or something thrown in his PC, but what ended up is a triple XP event, so I'm not gonna complain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neither
I
would
would. I really wanted that XP.
Yeah, there was a bit of confusion about the prestige levels.
Yeah, as well.
The been assured many times by Hyro that the even though we had mistakenly at one point said 60 prestige levels and it was actually 20, that the amount of rewards that you got for those 20 prestige levels were the same as they would have been with the 60, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just there was a miscommunication, I think, between the community managers and then the game itself. Yeah.
Yeah. So we apologize for any confusion there. You
weren't
rewards.
Yeah, you definitely weren't shortchanged given the rewards on the totalizers for these 20 prestiges and the triple XP that we ended up having. So
yeah,
I think overall it was a very positive event for players. We had one of the highest participations actually.
Yeah, we did.
So yeah, over 80% of players are actually playing the event, which is great because that means it works, right? It's positive reinforcement that you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah, but the next event coming up is the one where you can get Cosmos and Mindwipes in your very own roster.
Is it a totalizer? I mean, sorry, is it a leaderboard? That's a lot of people question probably like that.
It is not a leaderboard. It is a totalizer. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, with prestiges. 6 prestiges. Shall we just see the screen?
Sure.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna talk about the event now. We're gonna do the dialogues as well. And then we'll promise some giveaways, right?
That's correct.
And we will do some fun things with the person I'm just touching right now.
That's creepy, man.
It is creepy, actually.
with the bot, I'm
Leave
just...
the thing alone.
Okay, something is off camera that is drawing Adam's attention to it. Yeah. Just leave it at that.
Dude, this is perfect.
Okay,
we'll come to it later. All right.
We'll come back to it.
So, let's do this. Are we showing? Oh, yeah, showing the screen.
Yes.
Perfect. All right.
By the way, let us know if for some reason the audio buckles. It
oh my god, are we? Yeah, if we're underwater again.
Yeah, please say so in the chat.
Yeah.
Let us know if it happens.
The last trick, and I believe this is. I'm not sure if this is final art or not. I think it might be placeholder, or maybe not. Maybe it is just crystal. End scene. The Autobots are trapped between a rock and a Grimlock. Yeah, their time is running out as Razorclaw grows impatient with Grimlock's toying. But wait, what's that bright light in the sky? Cosmos, of course.
Of course.
And a chance to get a 4-star Cosmos through the Trickster Crystal. So the Trickster Crystal contains a 2, 3 or 4-star Cosmos or a 3 or 4-star Crystal Shards. So all the Cosmi,
I believe. Cosmi?
And Mindwipes if you are a Decepticon player. I love both. I love Cosmos because he's a UFO. I love Mindwipe because he's a giant bat flapping around.
Flapping wing bat. Yeah. I mean, you can't say Cosmosis. That's just wrong.
Cosmos.
So
it sounds like osmosis.
Yeah.
If it's from Greek, it will be Cosmosis. If it's from Latin, it's gonna be Cosmi. If it's from Greek, it's gonna be Cosmosis.
Well, which is it?
For the day.
I don't know. Probably Cosmi. Anyway, in the prestige over here we have Spark and Alloy and Energon and more Spark, and of course the crystal itself. 60 prestiges to grab, and of course shards inside the crystal if you don't get the bot itself. So that's 60 chances for
Cosmos.
Yeah, for dedicated alliances, and if you don't manage to do all 60, well, you still have a good chance of getting, 4-star Cosmos or Mindwipes, which is pretty welcoming to non-top leaderboard alliances.
Yeah.
Which is a good change from the last month. So we try to mix things up every now and then. Let's see what the battle zone structure is like. Oh yeah, pretty standard. So Deborah, you are now zone 5, right? Come on.
Wow, I moved up by 3 or 4.
You made last couple of months you moved from zone 1.
I've really been giving it my all recently. So apparently I moved up to zone 5, which is thank you, Adam, for that honor. You're really
850 power. That's what you battle.
Adam's got a lot of faith in me, you see?
So yeah, you can, you Deborah can get 46 points, up to 46 points
Okay.
for each win.
And for all of us other fellow Zone 5ers out there.
Well, yeah, for people around Zone 9 and 10, you have 68, 70 points. And then up until Zone 13, where you can get 100 points. So yeah, definitely fight wherever you can. Comfortably win to score as many crystals as you can and hopefully secure that 4-star bot.
Where can you comfortably win, Adam?
Where do I comfortably win? I don't want to admit, because then I'm not a Zone 13. I'll tell you that.
You're not a Zone 13?
No, I'm a bit lower. I'm where Deborah is off. No. Yeah. I'm
You know, they're all quite supportive of me. They're saying you should stop trolling me, Adam.
Of course, I mean, come on, if I troll you, hey, if I don't troll you, that would be just wrong.
It's true. It means there's something wrong. If Adam stops trolling me, I'll know that we're in a fight or something.
Yeah, look, we don't talk anymore. So we have Mind Up here. Why don't you take Mind Up a spin inside? Oh no. Yeah, inside our level, and then we can do the dialogues. Tell me a bit more about this battle, Josh.
Yeah, I'll tell you about this battle. So we got a challenge battle here with Cosmos and Mindwipe showing them off, letting you see what these bots can do. I don't know if you played it yet. If you haven't, give it a whirl. It's a little bit of a puzzle. I won't say it's difficult. I don't think it's, you know, it's got some challenge to it. I'll put it that way. It's got a little bit of challenge to it. Wanted to give you a little bit of a challenge so that it showed off really what was special about their abilities, because their abilities are pretty special. So I'm going to go ahead on into it. Let's see, we're doing the challenge battle here. They're 4-star bots at level 45 with level 5 abilities. Also, all of the bots in this map are equipped with power cores. They've all got regen power cores on them. So as you keep playing, if you play it out, you'll notice there's no healers in the battle, but your bots will keep gaining health as you go. And it's worthwhile trying to keep them a little bit out of danger so that their regen can kick in and get them through it. So I'll go ahead and jump in.
I believe we also improved the regen core itself, right? Several weeks ago, yeah, we increased the regen and the frequency of its triggering, so hopefully it's a bit more reliable and powerful.
Yeah, the regen core we found it was not healing as frequently as you really needed to overcome some of the burst in the game. A lot of the defenses can deal fair amounts of burst damage, so wanted to make the regen core refresh a lot more frequently to get over that burst. So anyway, I'm here in the battle. You can see we've got some really kind of nasty defenses.
Like squares, like they're grouped up, right?
Yeah, these big blocks.
Now, if I only had Jazz, we don't have Jazz.
We don't have Jazz.
Which means we need to find a different way of handling this.
We do. We could go in with Sea Spray and try to use tornadoes to wipe through these big blocks, and that's one way we could take on this map. We could try to use our cup and teleport over to the base, but I think it's going to have a hard time with those 2 shock towers right there by it, and the beam laser. Would be kind of tough for Cup to take it on his own. Jetfire could probably pick off 1 or 2 of these defenses, but is not going to make a giant dent in what we need to do here. So I'm going to get really sneaky with Cosmos. Alright, so Cosmos' ability, as you know, takes control of enemy bots and defenses. I'm going to go ahead and deploy him. And let's just look at that ability real quick while he's...
But what about all these cannons and beam lasers are they're gonna wreck him?
So just a reminder, the Cosmos ability is Cosmic Chaos. Enter attack mode. For 20 seconds your attacks deal damage and confuse the targets, reducing their damage a little bit but making them attack your foes. So what I'm going to do, really sneaky, is I'm going to take Cosmic Chaos and I'm going to target that shock tower right in the middle of all that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. And now flies in.
Yeah, because he's flying, he's not being targeted by any of these defenses, as they can only fire at ground targets.
That's right. There's no laser turrets here to be zapping him in the air, and he's just dealing damage to everything through that shock tower. That shock tower is attacking its friends.
Also good that we fixed the bug with the shock tower, right? So it now actually centers properly around the shock tower.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus. Yeah, I'm gonna, just because they're focusing down on Cosmos here, I'm gonna take Cup and teleport him over to sort of help out with those defenses, which he did rather well. And now we're moving sort of towards this next block. I'll throw in a tornado, why not? Throw in a whirlwind, give a little bit of stun to these, hopefully lining up with when we're gonna be attacked. You'll notice that these guys are healing up as they regen with their regen cores. I want to keep Cosmos alive, so I'm gonna put him in the air and move him over. Oh, I love him flying around as a saucer. Make the saucer sound effect. That's my closest I can make.
That's lovely.
Oh, and he's getting the shock tower again.
And while he's in the air, he's still healing, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so you can see the numbers kind of pop up. 63, 63.
Yeah, it's keeping him out of trouble and healing him. Oh, look. So,
ooh, we've got a Decepticon out.
That's right. Razorclaw is showing up. Let's see if we can... I don't know if I can... he didn't last long enough.
He doesn't last long in a duel with Cop, right?
That's true, that's true. But if he does last long enough, you'll notice that those abilities even target bots that are on the outpost and can can confuse those guys. So I'm going to mop up with the rest of my bots here, and I think that's this challenge battle won.
Yeah, looks nifty. Where's the UFO is still there? Almost. We could have waited.
Josh, by the way, you've acquired a nickname, Joshy Poo, and people are asking if you were the one who designed that map.
Yeah, actually, I did. I had some help, of course, from Adam. Great assistance, but yeah, we bounced around, we got it out. And I don't understand Joshy Poo, but I'll take it.
I don't know why or how, but
the nicknames keep getting worse and worse. This is frightening.
Thank you.
Great job with the level.
Alright.
As for the bots, yeah, this is my favorite ability in the game right now.
It's
hands down. Just because of how versatile it is and how strategic you can be about deploying it. You can use it offensively, defensively. You can use it against defenses and of course the bots themselves from the outpost. So just that versatility is what I really like about it. And you know, the fact that you can mind control your target, meaning that you not only damage the target but also the target itself produces damage, which means it also doesn't hurt your other bots. So you know, if you take control of a missile launcher, that missile launcher is firing at the base, and that means it's effectively stunned, or better than stunned because it just works for you. So all these kind of components multiply to create a really effective ability. It's just a multifaceted one.
And you know, that ability I think keeps them in the air longer than any other bot is in the air.
Yeah, so like even 20 seconds.
Yeah, even like Swoop and Scourge, they aren't hanging this. They're only there for what, like 5 or 10 seconds? Whereas yeah, 20 seconds is a long time to be up there. And if there isn't anything that can attack air units nearby, you're just pretty much invulnerable that whole time.
Got some questions about power cores. Well, one from Skywarp asking.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah, Skywarp's asking if Skywarp is going to get a power core that makes him teleport. There are certain bots in the game that, in the lore, they do certain tricks that we don't do in the game for obvious reasons, or either them being super overpowered or just not having a good parity. So, for example, Jumpstream and Skywarp can teleport. A power core that makes a bot teleport would probably have to like modify their abilities and what they do in battle.
I can think
it's not impossible to make.
Impossible, no.
It is possible to make. We just would need to get around to making a power core for Skywarp himself. Right now, it's one of the strongest aerial bots, or not aerial bots, but air bots. So it's already very kind of desirable and very useful. And I'm not sure if he's like on a list of priority to get an individual power core, but definitely power cores for air units, like we did for Gunner, to get a volatile mixture. Maybe we can bring something for air units. As for specific power core for Skywarp, I don't know. Maybe there's a chance, but
I'm for it.
Yeah, if you're for it, then we can do it. Yeah, I'm also for it. It's just a matter of when.
No, I think it's a pretty cool idea. So thanks for passing that along.
Alliance Prime Nemesis says, I really love the challenge battle of Cosmos, by the way.
Well, thanks.
Well done, Josh.
Well, it was fun to make.
Right, so shall we go for the dialogue, by the way? just to remind you guys, this weekend, 60 prestigious Alliance event. Get your crystal inside it, 4-star, up to 4-star Cosmos and Mind Wipe, or 3 and 4-star shards. And that is an Alliance event for everyone to enjoy and hopefully secure the bot. But we also have dialogue, right?
Oh, dialogue. Yeah, we do.
You've got
All
another power core suggestion right before you jump into dialogue
Sure.
about making Smokescreen go invisible, like in the series. That comes from Richard Champion.
Ooh, cool.
For like a pile of smoke, right? Yeah.
Smokescreen go invisible. That's pretty cool. Mirage could do that too.
Yeah, Mirage is invisible as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a gunner, maybe like a gunner core.
Yeah, an invisible gunner. Like I think maybe it would. You would probably like have defenses not targeted for that period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, and we could actually do the the individual parkours. They don't have to be individual. So for example, we could do something that applies to, let's say, 2 gunners on each side. It's just one thing we need to figure out is how to make parity between factions, because whenever we do something that isn't 100% reflected by the other faction, someone will get upset.
Oh yeah, of course.
And even when we try to equalize things, like we did with Grimlock and Razor Claw Power Core last week, that also makes people upset. So it just really can't win unless you make it equal, like Cosmos and Mindwipe. They're absolutely equal, 1-to-1 bots, but they look completely different, which is where we can play a lot with.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the more that we see in events, people going after and really participating in events where we have individual power cores for individual bots, the more that we will want to make individual power cores for individual bots.
Yeah.
So if that's something that you think is really cool, vote for it with your participation. Vote for it by playing and going after those things, because that's really what tells us above all else that that's something that you really, really want.
Yeah, and we have one more parkour we'll try out this year in one of the upcoming events, and then after that we'll see what kind of strategy we'll have for these individual parkours, attachments, and some other things that modify either abilities or stats of the bot or how they look as well.
Yeah, that's coming up really soon.
Yeah, and that'll be quite exciting. But before that, this.
Okay.
Speaking of dialogue, Gear Jammer says, well, you have statements from Cosmos like those he said in the G1 episode, Blaster Blues. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Let's find out if Simon put something in. So Simon Furman
you let us know.
Simon Furman is altering the story. I still think this saga is one of the most entertaining I've read for some time. I think
the one that's and the next one is going to be phenomenal too. I'm so excited for that. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, but this one, I think the dialogue is really fun and funny. I'm going to have to go and look up that episode because I never remember it off the top of my head.
You don't know? You don't know all of the
dialogue?
One?
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Shall we?
Everybody down. All right.
Shall we go from the left to the...
Ooh, happy birthday, Joe Hudson, in advance.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I keep interrupting the dialogue. Go ahead.
Well, I know, wait, Grimlock's in this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we established who is Grimlock, didn't we? Deb, you're Grimlock, right?
Yeah, you're Grimlock, Deb.
Oh, I feel like that's usually Adam's bag.
I think the people have spoken, and they wanted you to be Grimlock. So when it's Grimlock's time, you better be ready, okay?
All right, I'm always ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna go for cut. We gotta do something, Springer. If our mind, and I use the word in the loosest sense, control ex-ally Grimlock doesn't flatten us into sheet metal.
Razorclaw's got his extra armaments locked and loaded, ready to drill us full of holes. But I got an idea.
Neo bows. Great. King Grimlock in court.
Very good. Very good. I'll do Mirage. Hey, Cosmos. This is Mirage. Springer filled me in. Now listen. This is what we're going to do.
To heck with this. Why wait? If I ventilate Grimlock too, no biggie. And I am so itching to roll test these sweet new guns. They are sweet.
They are pretty sweet. Hey, Razorclaw, up here!
What? Ugh.
That's it. Watch the pretty lights. You're feeling sleepy, very sleepy.
It's good.
One down, but the same trick won't work on Grimlock. For Springer and Cup's sake, Mirage had better get this right.
Ooh, yes. What is Mirage gonna do?
What is Mirage gonna do?
I actually forgot. So the only way to find out is to play the event. And, I mean, we can find out after the stream. But for you guys, you'll have to play the event and I believe this is gonna show up on Monday or something.
Oh,
I think
is
the
it?
second dialogue, or Sunday or on Monday the second dialogue will appear.
Okay.
So these will appear as the newsletters. So,
All right. Well, let's not spoil the ending.
yeah, we shall not.
Yeah, we'll come back to that later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So, Uncle Scrooge, maybe you can. No, I'm not calling you Uncle Scrooge.
What? I do like to swim through my piles of money. That's my tea.
It's true, but
I
that's
realized, why is it so cold and that is not mine? Oh, you took a sip.
Careful, you want to take that from Scrooge. That's not... Do you know why that's cold? Because he's been saving the same tea bag for several days because he's Scrooge.
The same tea.
You serious?
Yeah, he reuses his tea bags.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You didn't know that about me, but
And doesn't heat up the water because...
that costs money.
Yeah.
And I love swimming through my piles of money.
Yeah.
I wish like
Why did I become
It's a
Uncle
weird dude.
Scrooge?
So...
because Nick is already Uncle Scrooge.
I thought Swander was Uncle Scrooge. But, no, actually Uncle Scrooge is someone in the chat.
Okay.
And he's just asking about what you mean by voting by participation. Maybe, because I think he's confused and thinks
Oh.
you can actually vote.
Oh,
but
sorry.
What
sorry.
Josh means is...
Yeah, what I mean is when you play it and participate it, and we see how many people played it and participated in it, then we know it was popular and we know you liked it. So when I say vote by participate, I don't mean actually voting. I mean doing something, right? So joining in the event and doing things in the event, and from that we can tell, oh, this was really popular because a lot of people did it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks for that.
Sure.
I wonder, when we go to battle, is there a new loading screen?
When we go to battle, is
Yeah.
there a new loading screen?
Why don't we switch? Or you want there to be a new loading screen?
I don't know. There's a lot of
Okay, well, how about we just have us?
there's a lot of comments about Skylinks and Blitzwing.
Skylinks and Blitzwing.
Oh, have you already battled?
Yeah, we did actually. We battled when we went into the challenge battle.
Ah, I think this is why. This is why. You know, we sent a newsletter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This is the sound of us deciding whether to tell you something or not. You know this?
Yes, that
All right.
has been seen. That has been seen, hasn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
well,
It's a beautiful
this.
thing.
Why don't I send this to you, Deb? Can you add
I
this
have-
to
I
the
have
stream?
oh, you mean the
Yeah, can you
picture?
click that, download that, click that.
Yes, dear, I can do that. Actually, no, I can't.
I have it.
Give it to me.
I'll slide this to you and you'll show this and then we can talk about it real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we have shown the boss, so like it's fine. We can show something new as well. But just a teaser, guys.
I'm ready.
We won't spoil everything. But yeah, you'll see this soon in game. So
When?
Soon.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just do it.
All right, we're doing it.
All right. Something new, and in the meantime,
I was about to say, do you want to show
this is a
us what
spoiler
you
what's
did?
gonna happen on stream.
Does anyone know who this guy is?
Do you know who this is? Tell me. Tell me. We will soon
Hey,
begin.
that could be the first giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So guys, here's your first giveaway.
Okay.
Tell
First
us what that
question.
is.
Rules of engagement are: you put your answer, your username, alliance name, HQ level,
Yes.
and you give us 24 hours, whatever, to give you a reward. And we will randomly select the winners on chat. So, tell us the name of this transformer. And if you can't see it, well,
Tough.
tough for you. That's part of the challenge.
I mean, Yeah. Do you want to put it up to the screen, or do you think you'll be able to see it?
It's gonna get all blurry, right?
Yeah, I can fix that in a moment.
Are you gonna focus?
Yeah, bruv.
Alright, focus.
There it is.
Ooh.
I'll put it to the light. That's the guy.
To the light.
That's the guy from the back.
Uh-huh.
That's the guy from the front. So that's the person. Oh, that's the Transformers character.
Yes.
And you tell us who this is.
Do we have answers yet? Wait. I don't know.
This is the question, right?
I don't know. Okay. You. Do we see? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that. Yeah.
You're like, I don't know.
Let me double check.
Ping out.
I'm just gonna double check real quick. Make sure that's what I'm thinking.
Adam, check your Slack.
Yeah? No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
By the way, guys, this is not Blitzwing.
That's
Just saying that. I know it's purple, and I know a lot of people have been talking about Blitzwing in the chat. That is not Blitzwing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's correct, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Where?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Oh yeah. I see some answers.
Yeah, there are answers. Let's stab the screen, and then.
Let's stab the screen.
Alright. Yeah. Is that correct? Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
So we have a winner on YouTube. YouTube, you can stop answering now. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And one more winner. Now time for.
Stabby stabbies?
You scrolly.
Scrolly, stabby stabbies?
Here.
Oh, what do you know?
That's, okay, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, thank you very much. The answer to this is.
Full Tilt.
And who is Full Tilt?
Full Tilt is a companion to a much larger bot.
Dun dun.
And.
Whoa. Wait. That could be a question.
Oh.
No, come on, no. That's just
think
milking
they
it.
know.
I have a better question.
I don't think you know who Full Tilt is without knowing who this guy is.
Dun dun.
I don't know.
Dun 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 dun.
Should we say the winners are?
Dun 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 dun.
The 10. Oh, he's already knocking stuff.
He's knocking. He's wrecking stuff.
That's what he does.
That's what he does.
Oh, it makes sense.
That's very
He lives to destroy.
It's pretty cool. By the way,
bigger than Deborah.
I want to hold him. Ow. Congratulations.
He destroys. That's all he knows.
Oh, I like him. Congratulations to Andrew Lee, and also congratulations to Skywarp. Well done, you guys. Like Adam said, give a bit of time, at least 24 hours to receive your gifts, and it'll be latest Monday. Oh, his little hands.
Little hands. Imagine you could put little gloves on the little hands.
Oh my god.
And yeah, and Full Tilt goes here as a car. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've already forgotten about
By the way, you can feed him grapes as well. So here's what happens.
Oh, this is
You feed him a grape,
isn't it?
And then what?
and then
It comes back out at the bottom. It's gross.
Oh,
There you go.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Through his stomach.
thank you.
Yeah.
So apparently you can also feed him primes and stuff, but I think it's grapes. Great feeding
Adam's a
action.
strange man as I caress the Transformer. I'm like, Adam, you're so weird. Oh no, I've broken his foot.
No, you
It's
didn't.
okay. He's pretty robust.
Right. Pretty robust. No, it is pretty robust. We've got one from Hasbro. Thank you, Hasbro guys. I believe we put some pictures on social media.
It's
of the
mine
boxes,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
We managed to unpack him. And that brings us to the second trivia question.
Yes, this is a good one.
Oh.
We did manage to unpack him.
Now,
but, we have still work to do before the
a lot of
spot is
stickers
complete.
still left. Now, the question is, how many stickers? How many stickers do you have to? No, not do you have to, but how many stickers can you put on Triptychon out of the box?
How many stickers are on the Triptychon
Now,
sticker sheet?
there's three answers. Answer A, 144. 144. Answer B, 150. Answer C, 156. 144, 150, 156.
Okay.
Tell us A, B, or C. Tell us the answer. How many stickers? I'm gonna put that on chat as well.
On
A, 144, B, 150, or C, 156. How many stickers can you put?
Don't hold it up too
I don't think. Can you count? If you can count,
Go,
you can.
quick, count. So, yeah, go ahead, guys. Choose your A, B, or C, and make sure to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level with your answer. And we'll have another round of winners. I love it, little hand.
You know you can.
You're saying I need a stuffy. I know.
Can like horn out, horn in, horn out.
Arr. Mouth open, mouth closed. Guns up, guns down. What else we got?
He's quite articulate. His
This thing
open.
opens. Yeah, stomach opens.
closed.
Stomach closed.
I actually put all the stickers inside the stomach. I was so proud. There were some of the trickiest because it's very cramped in there.
Oh, inside. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How long did it take to transform this guy?
To transform,
Ooh. Let's see. We did follow the instructions the first
okay.
time we transformed him, and it still took us probably about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
it
that's
was,
how
because
long
we
I've
didn't
been
know what
crossing.
we were doing, right? We didn't know what we were doing.
It was kind of sad. We yeah, but I mean he's pretty awesome. There's some tricky things going on with him.
With the legs, right?
With the
We
legs,
didn't know what to
yeah.
do with the legs.
We were really surprised, but when you figured it out, it was so cool. That,
Yeah. Shall we pick the winners?
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
All right. So,
Josh, you pick.
all right, you ready?
Yep.
Now let's get the
closer.
closest. Oh yeah. Let's get the closest correct answer.
Here we go.
What's the closest correct?
Closest correct. What do you mean?
You had three
Um,
choices. I hope
yeah.
one of them were right.
Yeah,
So-
one of them was correct, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I just sent you the correct answer.
Okay. All right. I've got one winner here.
Is that the correct?
Yep.
How do you know it?
Because they said.
Yes. Okay. That is correct.
Congratulations.
All
We
right.
have a winner on YouTube. YouTube, you can stop answering.
And go ahead, Josh. Oh, yes, correct. All right. So.
All right. The correct answer was
C.
156 stickers.
156 stickers.
Holy sardine.
That's a
And
lot.
we still have like half.
Now, can you guess how many Space Ape has actually put on the trip?
that's just evil. So your answer C. Who are the winners?
Congratulations to Nighthawk
Yay!
429, and also congratulations to Ramhorn 12.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So yeah,
guys.
Ramhorn and Ramhorn and Ramhorn.
Ramhawk and Nighthorn.
Nighthorn and Ramhawk. You're gonna get your awards within some hours.
And I'm
70.
changing my name in the game to Ramhawk.
Buzzy Beak.
Those names are going to get the prize. So if you
Our animator used to call Laserbeak Buzzy Beak.
Buzzy Beak.
Because I always confuse me between Laserbeak and Buzz. So is it Buzzy Beak?
Fair enough.
That's funny. Right.
So Josh told me that you guys were going to enter into a challenge.
A challenge. I mean, we're gonna try and transform him,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
but there's
Oh,
only one
yeah.
Triptychon, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's a challenge. It's more like a co-op.
It's a co-op battle.
All right.
It's a boss battle.
It's a teamwork situation.
It's
And
like a.
before
it's
we
like
do
a
that,
raid.
Yeah.
so we did the giveaways. We did the story. We are on fire today. We have 17 minutes left. 17. why don't we show
Oh, the image.
that image?
Oh, the image time.
Dun,
Or
dun,
shall
dun.
we wait with the image?
Let's
No,
wait.
it's-
No?
it's,
Okay.
what? Oh, you want to save it to the end?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, we'll see how long we can.
That way they're gonna sit
To
through you
transform
trying to
this.
transform him.
We need to, by the way, I need to bring instructions.
What?
Come on, can you transform into a shuttle without instructions?
No.
Alright. Adam's going to get the
All right.
instructions.
While Adam goes to get instructions, are there any questions? We haven't really done any Q&A
yes, let's have
this
a
time.
look-see.
So if you have any questions, send them on. I'll try to answer. You try to
Skywarp is
answer.
asking,
Skywarp.
can you tell us how Motormaster is coming along?
Oh, great. Motormaster's coming along very, very well. I think we posted the ability. You saw which ability won. It's built. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Motormaster's looking pretty awesome. There was actually one of the fun things when you get Motormaster in the day when it arrives, and you actually have Motormaster in your garage. When you go and look at him in the showroom and check him out, be sure that you have your sound on when you transform Motormaster. And
Yeah.
also have your sound on when you attack with Motormaster, because there's a little bit of a surprise there that was pretty fun. So yeah, Motormaster is pretty cool.
And
we put that in the
Eamon
attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's genius.
Yeah.
Eamon FX is asking, can you add cores for landmines like acid burn, explosion, freeze, and fire?
Neat
Absolutely.
idea. Yeah. I think that's really cool. So we're thinking about the right timing of when we should add new cores to defenses. We want to be sure that that's balanced with the offensive power in the game, because we always want to make sure that there's a good balance between offense and defense, and one isn't steamrolling the other one too easily. So that's kind of what's held us back on adding other cores to defenses, but. Yeah, when the time is right to increase that defensive balance a little bit, that's what we'll be looking at. Cool. Anything else?
I got distracted by Trypticon.
Well, are you ready to?
I think you're ready.
Kinda like they don't show us. They show us how
Oh
to
no,
get
it's a lot of
from.
steps.
They show us how to get. Wow, there's even another thing. There's this like, what is this? Do you
That's
assemble
the
him
shuttle.
first? No, but do
Oh no, that is the assembly. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, well, they show us how to get from the shuttle to the dinosaur, and from the dinosaur to the firebase city mode. So we'll have to go from the dinosaur to the shuttle. So we'll do these instructions in reverse.
Ooh.
Oh.
Extra challenge.
Because why not? And in the
Alright, I'll hand him
meantime,
over to you. Take good care of him.
you Deborah, you Deborah can. You, Deb, can try to pull some questions for us, and we shall try to answer questions as we
As you go.
along. And
Alright.
Swansea was seen rocking the shorts. Yeah, I believe
Why
he
are
was
you wearing shorts?
yoga.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yoga.
I thought
yeah.
that was weird too, but he is from Southern California.
He's doing yoga for sure.
Yeah. We have yoga in the studio.
So the question is, are we going to get Titans in the future? I think the answer is we would like to, but we don't know when.
Yeah, Titans are pretty awesome. If you have any thoughts, pass them along. Always get great
Tell
ideas
us
from you guys.
how we'd
so-
like to see Titans be in the game.
Yeah.
What
that
do
would
you
be-
think Titans should be?
That would be cool to know. So if you have any thoughts, be sure to pass that along, and we'd love to hear about it.
Would you prefer Titans to be kind of the offensive dinosaurs, or like your base, or maybe a new HQ level, or maybe something that looms over the battlefield, or something? I don't know. You guys tell me what you'd like to do with Titans, and we'll see what can be done. But that's a big ask. Right.
For those of you guys who have just tuned in, some of you are asking, why is that person holding Trypticon, and why is Deb holding him like a baby? Well, we are about to transform Trypticon. He was the what do you call it? The big reveal after we showed off Full Tilt over here, who is making his way.
No.
No, we just showed off Full Tilt because we have him.
And the same with Trypticon. We're showing off Trypticon
Yeah.
because we have him, and he's an awesome toy. This is not
No.
for
Not a
what's the
preview for
word?
what's coming to
Not-
the game.
That's right. This is not related to Transformers Earth Wars. This is all about Transformers and look at this awesome toy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so we put that down.
So now they're gonna try to transform him using the instructions but backwards. And we're gonna see how that goes. And then we'll do another giveaway
put
at
it
the end
off.
before we go.
But
So now you're all cut up.
that being said, I will repeat, if you do have thoughts about Trypticon in Transformers Earth Wars, we'd love to hear it, because it's always cool to get ideas from you guys.
Yeah, we've already had a few really good ideas for power cores and stuff today, so
Yeah.
keep them coming, guys. AMNFX says Titans can be like a backup for the squad.
Backup. So if the squad is defeated, then the Titan comes in? Is that what you're thinking?
Perhaps. Maybe you could elaborate, Eamon. NED Schneer says Orbital Strike could be a Titan's ability.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What else? Tony Cass says customizable Titans. I'd love to see a combination of Bruticus and Predaking or something like that. That's interesting.
Combination of Bruticus and Predicus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Predicus?
Predicus. Or Brudiking.
Brudiking. I like Brudiking.
Brudiking's pretty good.
Alright, I'm changing my name to Brudiking.
Yeah. Well, you're already Joshy Poo, so, aka Uncle Scrooge. You got those covered. Let's see. Somebody were asking for Metroplex.
Metro.
This is looking pretty good.
Alright, what are we doing now?
I think we need to attach.
Oh,
Whoa! I think we need to attach the legs to the.
I feel like we should have started this at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, I think this goes like this, but we need to find a way to attach that.
Ferris
we can
Idaho
slip
says,
these back.
yes, Titans for defense. Also, Dirty Spot's asking, since we have snow in the icon in the loading screen, could you guys make our bases have snow as well?
Ooh, we would love to. I don't think we're going to be able to get that one out for the holidays, though. Sorry about that.
It's a very, very tight schedule, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and also there's like how much VFX can be on the screen at one time to consider and things like that. But awesome suggestion. We will have some holiday surprises for sure. I know we've got one nice sort of snow-themed holiday surprise in the works already.
Ooh.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll definitely have some snowy, wintry things happening in the game soon.
Cool. That also answers your question, the Trinity Denied. Make the Titan as a base and transform at 50% HP. That comes from She187, or SHI187. So yeah, a lot about the Titans being base defenses.
Interesting. It's good to know.
Oh, Jeremy Tudiran says, how about making a team alliance challenge that pits an alliance against another alliance's Titan?
Ooh.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. That's dope.
Yeah.
Very cool. Uncle Scrooge, not you, says Titan allows multiple boost deployment. How's it going over there, guys?
It's going well.
Looking shovelly.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah, alright.
I was like very skeptical, but it seems.
You've done that right. So we have that step done.
Gilby
Now we
also
do the
says make your HQ
flaps out.
Titan. Gear Jamer says Chuckle Brudiking, the Decepticon who drinks and fights right after. Okay, that's good, right? That's good.
Definitely gonna be Brudiking.
New turret type.
Something with the legs.
What's that?
You need to do something with the legs.
Ah, the legs are always tough, man. I remember that in Cosmos, I was like, oh no, switch them backwards the other way. Is very...
Like,
They can barely see what you're doing here.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got it.
we're here.
Shall I get fancy? Oh, okay, no, it's actually right in the screen. It's
We
good.
are here.
I'm just gonna like get it out.
And I think the legs I need to look. Whoa! We need to do something like to get it a bit back, but not fully back.
Do you want to flip that back? And
The stuff
hands.
like we're almost there,
Cute.
but not really.
then, let me have a look.
Yeah, you have a look.
Okay. Do you wanna let's swap seats for a moment?
Yeah, let's swap seats.
They're going in. Skywarp says, how about making Punch counter punch? That way he can transform and fool the defenses for a few seconds.
Nice. You got this?
Oh yeah, sure. We lost, by the way, we lost this. I think this is
Uh-oh.
here.
Oh,
It's like
on his
IKEA
table.
when you have leftover parts and you're like, is this bad?
Yeah. Is this bad? The answer is most likely.
Probably so.
When you're like bed collapses, yeah. Eclipse80 says, have it like the combiners. Collect 5 transforming cogs to use. Kind of like you need 5 bots for a combiner. They're half listening, I swear.
Yes, they are. They're definitely.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, combiner. Like,
Yeah, bots. Got it.
Perfect. Transformers. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
science. Oh my god, I figured it out.
As Tom would say. Oh, wow, yeah, it's going well, I think.
So we do the release.
Oh, and then you snap them back down. Yeah. All right. All right. Cool.
We're getting
Fix in the
We're getting close.
Okay.
Um,
We're almost there.
Yes! Science!
Nice, are you done?
Am I?
Are you
There's
done?
something wrong. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Like, what's supposed to happen with the head?
His head
Maybe
is back
it's
there.
just like
It
that.
stays back
It
there.
is?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. See, it's like the end of the shuttle.
That's a weird end of the shuttle.
He's looking. You close his mouth.
It's like, stay.
Yeah.
Like, and
There
like,
it is. It's like an escape pod in the back.
That's cool.
that is cool. Look at that.
It's really cool.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's actually so heavy.
It's really heavy.
Don't drop it.
It's a giant piece of plastic.
It's pretty cool.
Let's bring up the guns. Sun's out, guns out. All right, there we go. And
Wow. It's very dynamic as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright.
we shall put you
Good
down
job.
to the gun.
Are you gonna put him back?
Oh, we can put it. No.
Why
Not this-
not?
Because we run out of time.
Yep, 6
We have
minutes.
6 minutes left. We'll talk about
we'll
the
put it back
image.
for you. Yeah, let's bring up the image, and we'll put it back for you later so you can
Sad.
play with his little hands.
Some people are asking, yes please, Cosmos on defense.
Yes, Cosmos and defense. Does he mind control bots or not?
I don't think that he does he?
I don't think so. I think if we did that, that would be absolutely OP probably, because that's 20 seconds of your bots being out of the battle. So
I'll double check that very quickly for
Yeah,
you.
you can double check that in the data.
And let you know.
So some of you guys have been asking, how does someone become a VIP? So there is basically a process for VIPs. It's by invite only, and our CS team basically goes through and selects people that they believe should be in the VIP program, and they sort of repeat this process every so often throughout the year. So it's not like they're every day they're looking for people. They sort of do it a few times a year. So if you have not become a VIP, then I suppose you don't yet meet their criteria. Doesn't mean you never will though. But that being said, we do hope that we cater to everybody and not just the VIPs in the game.
Could you help me out there and find
Yeah.
out the name of that?
Absolutely.
Answer coming soon.
Yes, for which?
This was Cosmos and Mindwipe on defense.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Ooh.
I apologize that we don't remember this right off the top of our heads.
Right now,
Find it
it's
out.
just unsure. Triple check. Right now it works
Yeah.
on defense.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
Look out for that. That'll be quite a surprise.
Yeah. That is potentially way OP.
Well, let's.
We'll investigate that.
I
But
think
right
it's
now
good.
it does work.
I think it's good. We'll check it out and make sure that it is in line. But yeah,
With what it's
the
fair.
intent.
Suprion247 wants to know who would win a fight, Omega Supreme or Predaking?
I think it's Supreme or Predaking. My money's on Predaking.
My vote is on Predaking as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm won over a little bit just by the coolness of Predaking. I mean, the wings, the sword. He looks so badass or awesome. He looks so awesome. Yeah.
Why doesn't everybody get the same price on weekend bundles? I would say that to this question, everybody gets the same kind of deal. It's just there's different price points, and the game will choose one depending on what type of player you are and where you are in the game. But it's all same, like equal value. It just could be different price points. But it's not like someone gets a much better deal than you do because of random factors. It's not like that at all.
Yes.
Right, let's show the image.
Let's do
We're
that.
ready. Okay, cool. And yes, by the way, no Facebook today. Their live function wasn't working. So we're over here on Twitch and YouTube. Dun, 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 dun. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bam.
Bam!
There we go.
This is our new. This is our new splash screen.
Yeah.
Loading
This is our
screen.
new loading
Yeah.
screen,
Yep.
And in the
beautiful.
background you have Predaking and Volcanicus fighting.
Mm.
And
Clashing.
in the center we have Rodimus Prime
Yes.
holding the Matrix.
Yes.
Right next to him we have Motormaster.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have him surrounded by Springer. And in the to the right of Rodimus Prime we have Blitzwing with his gun and a sword. Jumping in, and on the left, of course, we have Skylinks, and of course, there's a Starscream with his crown out because he just is absolutely cool. So why not? But the biggest new components here are Skylinks, Blitzwing, Rodimus Prime, and Motormaster, and these are some of the upcoming bots that we will bring more information on in the coming weeks after we wrap up our Cosmos and Mindwipe saga. And wrap up our mini event, special event next week. I believe Rodimus Prime and Motormaster, you guys already know. You voted for these bots, so you know that they're gonna come. But I think the Skylinks and Blitzwing is a bit of a surprise.
Bit of a surprise, yeah. I think this is the first time anybody's had any inkling about Skylinks being in the game, although you may have suspected with Triple Changers. When Triple Changers came in, that we would want other Triple Changers. But yeah, we do. And Skylinks and Blitzwing coming soon. Well,
Coming soon, TM.
soon is
TM Asterix.
sometime, yeah.
They're coming to the game. They will be coming to the game.
Yeah.
And
Not right around the corner.
not right around the corner. I would say Rodimus Prime and Motormaster are a bit closer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is good because it's about time, because we had a vote some time ago. As you can see, it takes time to turn it all around into a nice bot that fits into the schedule and can be unleashed at top quality.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, the story, the saga for Rodimus Prime and Motormaster is phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
It's so cool. There's some nostalgia baked in there. It's really beautiful. Made me laugh.
Simon Furman
it
at
made
his
me
best.
cry. Simon Furman at
Made
his
me
best.
cry.
It almost did.
Oh,
I have
wow.
to say.
Oh,
So
no.
there's this one moment. You'll see
it's
it.
getting emotional.
It's coming to me right now. Sorry.
Getting a lot of
It's so
good feedback on that loading screen, by the way. That is our ever-talented artist, Alex, who does the loading screens. He does some really, really, really beautiful work. Let's look at it again.
Yeah.
Bam.
So the question is, how can Skylinks be a triple changer? Because he's a four changer. So yes, there's four modes in general for Skylinks. There's what we call we call it a Griffin, but it's not. But that's what I call it. Which is the kind of the base mode. There is the shuttle, and then there is the separate form of the birdie thing and a cat Lynx.
Right.
Yeah, to find out how we actually turn him into a triple changer and what happens to him in transformation, you'll have to pay attention to our live streams several weeks from now when we actually show them in the showroom and answer that question. So yes, we are aware that it's a four changer, but we're not going to tell you how we tackle him just yet.
It does work though.
It definitely broke our heads a bit. It definitely was a big pain, Skylinks, but
Yeah, Skylinks is the only bot that doesn't have a humanoid form.
yes, absolutely. So think of this: what happens when he equips a power core? All the balls just hold the power core. Skylinks doesn't have hands. So yeah, fun things, Skylinks.
Speaking of hands.
Speaking of hands, tiny hands from the shuttle are no longer available.
We'll transform it back.
You can transfer them back, Deborah.
Nah, I'm good.
Take a day off.
I had enough.
Judging by your performance with Cosmos, take a day off. Transform him.
It's true.
Right, so so we dropped a big bomb with these four bots. They'll be coming to the Air Force right after we unleash Cosmos and and mind wipe onto you. And these bots, yeah, if they do work on defense, and it looks like they do.
They do.
Whoa!
Pretty awesome.
Oh, excuse me.
That is
All
good.
right. Cool.
Well, guys.
And that
Don't
is
have any-
6:03, our British time. It's time to wrap up.
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what did we learn this week?
We learned that Cosmos and Mindweb are coming, and it's a 60 prestige event for your alliance with a chance to get 4-star bots in it, as well as some shards and spark and other nice things. And we also learned that Motormaster and Rodimus Prime are not the only bots that we know about. There's also Skylynx and Blitzwing somewhere behind the corner. And
Not Blitzwing.
we also learned that Trypticon has very cute hands and it weighs a ton,
Yeah.
and it's quite tricky to transform, but actually not
But
as
okay
bad.
with instructions.
Yeah, and it's not as bad as the city mode. The city mode is much harder because a lot of the pieces that are here then just like come out and there's like antennas and well, it gets quite crazy. We also learned that you guys would like to see Trypticon. We just don't know how exactly you'd like to see him implemented in the game, and we are open to these suggestions.
And we had some cool suggestions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
That's
also
a good
learned that there might be more visually significant power cores in the future, and we will be trying them out and see how you guys react to them, and whether you play the game to try and get these guys, or whether you don't care, which will affect our kind of strategy going forward. So that's plenty of stuff to learn, right?
Yeah.
What did you learn, Josh?
I learned that Deb likes things with little tiny hands.
Not just things, just this one thing.
Just this one thing.
Yeah,
in
super
particular.
cute.
Yeah, it's kind of like a baby when you're holding it.
Do we
Yeah,
have
or
that's-
a
that's
cat?
a weird-
I'll say a
I'm gonna
cat.
say more like a pet than a baby.
Yeah, it's like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we
It's
going
about
to-
the same weight and size. And it's just like snuggles in there, you know, so you can carry your Trypticon around the house and you can
Could do.
pet it.
I think Josh is next on the Trypticon train.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next week.
Yes.
Next week we'll talk about our 1 week event. If we are here, are we here? Or are we going to...
No, we are not here next week.
That's right.
Oh
'Cause it's
no!
our Christmas party.
Yeah, there's a Christmas party.
Yeah. Good call.
What time are we leaving? Because maybe we can sneak in like 10 minutes or something. I don't know what time we're gonna...
Oh, we could do like last time where we
Live streamed
stream
going-
on the way to the movie.
Alright, we will next week join us as we try to do Facebook live streaming and other...
Although it didn't, Facebook Live didn't work today, so hopefully it works by
Well,
then.
it's gonna work from the phone, hopefully.
We'll let you know.
Pay attention next week on Facebook as we try to bring you some information as we walk to the cinema. Apparently we're going to see musical, but I don't believe
We're
that.
not going to see it.
I don't think so. We'll go somewhere else. As we go to the venue, we'll try to bring you some insight into the next week's event, which is actually equally lighthearted and fun as our
Oh.
walk to the cinema will be.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a nice little interlude.
Yeah. So it'll be short update next week. Pay a close look to the Facebook feed at that kind of time,
Yes.
and we.
And it's
hopefully see you.
potentially, actually, it could be our last stream because the week after.
Yeah, the week
a lot of
after
people are on
it's-
holiday already.
It's holiday break.
Yeah.
Last stream of the year.
Yes.
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 Wait, what did I say?
The last stream
of the year.
of the year.
Before
Yeah,
the
and-
holidays, yeah.
So there will probably be no stream on 21st of December nor 28th. We will be back on the 4th.
You know
Fully
what could
operational.
be fun is if we maybe did a stream on the Friday when we're all wearing our Christmas stuff. Maybe. Maybe
Christmas
not.
stuff. I mean, Christmas stuff.
Yeah, Christmas jumper day
Christmas jumper day.
on Friday.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out amongst ourselves and see what we'll bring you next week. We'll bring you something, but what day, what time, where we'll be, who knows? It's going to be an adventure.
Alright, watch this space or other spaces.
Don't watch this space
Don't watch
because that won't
this
make
space.
doesn't make any sense. But watch social media. We'll let you know there, and we'll let you know in game through the news feeds as well. Watch
Alright.
this old live stream
Just,
for.
again and again, the clues that we have sewn in. Well, no.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll let you know for sure.
Sounds good. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.